Welcome back. Ready to play? Two people are responsible for the all-new Celebrity Millionaire. Are they A. Regis and Joy, B. two former winners, C. Beyonce and Jay-Z, D. Davies and Kimmel? Final answer? Davies and Kimmel, and Abby Boudreau sat down with them on the set.
In 25 years of friendship, this is the first time we've ever directly done a show where I've been the producer and Jimmy has been hosting and also an executive producer with me. We've never done that before. I've always been a TV executive when we've worked with each other. We've never done an interview with each other.
This is also the first time that the producer is better looking than the host.
No, not
That's usually not how it goes.
Would you consider this a dream opportunity?
Yeah, this is fun. I get offered a lot of things, and I usually know instantly whether I want to do something or not. And of course, Michael really is responsible for better or worse for my career. So we work together on Wimbenstein's Money and on The Man Show. If you work at a Jack in the Box, it doesn't matter if you're the regional manager and make 90 grand a year. You still work at a Jack in the Box. He really was a big part of getting me the job at Jimmy Kimmel Live, so it's fun for us.
Everybody knows Jimmy, of course, from his show, but most people don't know that he's hosted probably a dozen different shows across time.
Jimmy Kimmel on a game show is what I originally knew Jimmy Kimmel as Wimbenstein's Money, and so I love him as a game show host.
He will make the celebrity the star. He will make the game the star.
I think Jimmy will even exceed Regis. He'll be better than Regis, which is almost impossible.
All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night Millionaire. We're rolling along now with our comedy edition, and Jimmy Kimmel from The Man Show is in the hot seat right now.
I went back, I was watching you. I mean, it was like you were one of the very first celebrity contestants.
I guess so, yeah. I was barely even a celebrity at that time.
Yeah, believe me.
I had to ask a couple of times before I got on.
Yeah, it was not easy to sell you as a celebrity back then. I think it was 2001, 2002. I remember having to, like, once again say exactly who you were.
Luckily, Regis knew who I was, and that was what was most important.
What should I do with my gum? You take this, or how does it work?
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you what, here, Jimmy, you can put it right here.
I got something.
Good.
There. Thanks.
Nice opening, Jimmy.
I've not watched it because it pains me to see that young punk chewing gum and handing it to Regis.
I, on the other hand, have watched it hundreds of times, and it brings me endless amounts of joy.
Class is what I'm all about, Regis.
And this came full circle. I'm not sure if you even remember this, but there was a time on my show, Regis was a guest, and we actually shared a piece of gum.
I remember him being on your show. I can't remember that happened.
How are you guys picking your celebrities? Like, what goes into this?
I thought it would be great to have a lot of real dumb celebrities on the show, because it would be funny. And Michael said, no, we really want to get people who are smart, who could potentially win the $1 million. I was like, oh, that doesn't sound like as much fun, but okay.
I think people like watching celebrities on games who are good at the games.
I mean, I don't think there's much strategy other than just be smart and listen and pay attention and don't make a mental error, for sure.
There are moments, believe me, there will be celebrities on this show who crash out early. You've got to know about pop culture and history and science and sport and geography and all of these things. And I just look for people who want to be here, who are excited to go and play the game, who love Jimmy. That's really important. The relationship with the host is very important. This is classic Millionaire in every way, but we wanted to modernize it. Significantly, we've added a new lifeline, Ask the Host, where the celebrity contestants get to ask Jimmy a question. Jimmy doesn't see any of the answers, but to me, this is comedic gold.
I guess I'm supposed to help, although I don't think I'm going to be much help.
Why would we ask Jimmy Kimmel to help us with something? Come on. Would you? Forget asking the host.
I will bear the guilt forever if I screw somebody up. So I'm hoping people just don't pick that, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I love Jimmy Kimmel, and he's much sweeter than Regis. I'm sorry, Regis, but he's much sweeter.
Just remember this. We're going for $1 million here. We're not playing any games.
And I hope he doesn't try to trick me up like Regis used to do sometimes with people. Are you sure? Are you sure? Is that your final? Are you sure it's your final? It's like,
Final answer.
how sure are you?
70%.
I wondered if you're gonna have like your own spin on, is that your final answer?
Oh, well, there are certain things that are sacred, and to me, that's one of them. And plus, how goofy would it be if I was like, is that your last answer? Are you totally sure about that? I think if it's that your final answer is something that must not be tampered with.
I'm gonna go with C, 6.
Final answer, he says 6. Got it again for $125,000.
It's a classic line. You can't mess with that.
You said this all happened because Regis came to you in a dream. I'd love to know more about that. Dream.
That is true. Well, I dream about Regis every night. Usually it's about just regular stuff like what are we going to have for lunch tomorrow, you know, that kind of thing. But in this case, Regis came to me and he said, I need you to carry on a legacy that is very important to me, something that was very important to the United States of America. We need a little boost right now. We need something that we can rally around. Please go forth and do this. And my eyes opened and I said, yes, Regis. And then I showered and here I am.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.